Hey everybody, Agent of Doubt, back again with a clinician's perspective on this whole BetterHelp controversy. And first I want to say a few things. First, I feel a little bit better about the way that Andy Worski continues to do his deep dive into this situation, because I feel like he's trying to set right something that he was dragged into because he did a sponsorship a whole year ago on one video. And I think that actually Kiwi Farms' list of the people who have had BetterHelp sponsorships should have a little asterisk next to his name, and the others that have come out and been critical of this and said, hey, wait a second, because they were involved and they didn't know what they were getting themselves into, like Boogie. I feel like a lot of good work has been done as far as just keeping this conversation going and getting to, the bottom of what is ethical or unethical about what they're doing. Also, Memology 101, thank you for my last 100 subscribers who all let me know that they are here because you sent them. So, if I could, for a second, just take you all into my hands, because you all know you're not on a webcam, you're on a camcorder. That's just how I roll. I am writing an email to Philip Defranco and to Alon Matas, who is the CEO of BetterHelp, and I'm doing so because Philip Defranco just did a video I watched, and in it he said that if we had any feedback for him, we could send it to feedbackfromthenation@gmail.com. I'm sorry about the derp face, but here, let me just scroll down. There it is. Feedbackfromthenation@gmail.com, because he's going to go interview BetterHelp at their offices and see what their practices are. And then he left a link to a Medium article from Alon Matas, which says not much more than what Phil had already said that Alon said last week. But at the bottom of this article from Alon Matas, there is a link that says, if you have any questions or concerns, please feel free to contact me directly. And then when you mouse over it, there's his email address. So I'll copy him in it as well. So here's my email to them. I know that they have addressed a lot of the concerns of other YouTubers, but I still feel like my concerns were not addressed at all, because they're just a little bit different. So here, I'll read my email that I'm sending to them, and hopefully you guys will see an answer come from Phil in a video of his, or, in another post from Alon. I don't know, but here goes. Dear Phil and Alon, I'm a YouTuber who made a video sharing my thoughts about BetterHelp this past week. I also had fair use clips of my video featured in other YouTubers' videos. I'm also an addiction counselor in Colorado, and my concerns were those of a clinician. If I could boil my concerns into one question regarding the discussion of BetterHelp sponsorships, it would be this. How do you rationalize it as not being an unethical multiple relationship when you are paying your clients who have received your clinical services to advertise those same clinical services? Please reference the American Psychological Association's Ethical Principles of Psychologists and Code of Conduct, specifically in tandem, these sections right here. And then I signed it. Okay, so I'm just going to click send on this, and hopefully we'll get a response.